Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakweno Holding. They explain the reason why you need to do CFO for your land. It does explain so many things for this video. If you don't understand what it be CFO, this not the time for you to listen to this video where Comrade Stanley Osaze do, so that make you for understand the reason why you need CFO for your land. So make I leave you, make you hear from Comrade Stanley Osaze. Enjoy the video.
A great good evening, good afternoon, good morning, anywhere you are around the world. It's me, your brother, your friend, another activist, Comrade Stanley Osaze Holding, the Coordinator General, Edo Diaspora Connect Worldwide. I'm glad today to get in touch with you guys. Already, we've ended elections-related activities in Edo State. This is time for Operation Face Your Business. As we've earlier said and we've earlier agreed, this is no longer time for you to be waiting for the government to distribute the resources of the states. This is time for everyone to be productive and to come out with various ideas that can help in a small way to ensure speedy development in all ramifications of Edo State. I strongly believe that it's our collective resolve and responsibility to help to complement the effort of government in different areas. As I've earlier said, I happen to be one of the beneficiaries of the Obaseki administration employment, although informal. But as far as we are concerned, I am an employed personnel under the tutelage of the Obaseki administration through the activities of certificate of occupancy, land survey, and many more. And I can authoritatively tell you that I am an employer of labor as a result of this. So the direct and indirect employment created by the Obaseki administration empowered me to as well employ other people who are working with me under my consortium or my establishment, as the case may be. General Elvis Agari, I see you. Igbeneweka Ide Ifweko, I see you. Imade Jobu, my squad, I see you. I see you. Tracy Love, I see you. I see you all. But now, the world most respected Abel Stone, I see you. I see you all. Now, I think we are going to be very, very informal in our course of communication. So that's to say we are going to be code switching and code missing in terms of the language to be adopted. This video today is designed to be able to carry everybody along so that we understand the nitty-gritties of the certificate of occupancy, otherwise known as the CFO. But from the professional angle, it's called the statutory right of occupancy. Statutory right of occupancy. We'll get there, but want to begin to explain and explain one after the other. I expect you all not to leave the live video, just listen. Please share and invite your friends, because this will help to impact positively on Edos in the diaspora and Edo at home. But those in the diaspora, there are some men who will say the word 5K. What man you mean? There are some people who will say, I am not in Nigeria, how can I do this? You do not need to be in Nigeria before we can address this particular problem. But let's start first. What is CFO and what was the origination of CFO? First, as I've earlier said, CFO means Certificate of Occupancy. Before now, if anything they were they call CFO, the answer is no. Not until 1978, when the Obasanjo regime came out with the Land Use Act of 1978 to check the activities of land speculators, otherwise known today in the contemporary age as the CDAs. But then it is called land speculator, selling, misbehaving, as the case may be. The Obasanjo administration came out with the land use decree, not law as at then, land use decree, which vested all lands in the states on the hands of the government of the states, ably represented by the governor of the state, who in turn hold the land in trust. Listen to that language. Who in turn hold the land in trust for the overall benefit of the people. Under the CFO, under this period, we have what we call right to communal land. To date, right to communal land is in existence. We have right to family land. That is why there is a great symbiotic relationship between the certificate of occupancy, otherwise known as the statutory right of occupancy, and the approval given to you by communities where you get your land from. Now, the question is, what is the importance of CFO? What is the importance of CFO? But before we go there is need for us to estray so that everyone can be able to tag along with the train. Now, every of these right to land are still in existence. But to avoid a situation where there will be conflicting situation, the language in trust now came into being, which simply means that every land in the state is owned by the people of the state, but the government of the state, ably represented by the governor, holds it in trust, which simply means it is at the discretion of the government to decide the use to which such land can be put. Under the decree, the government in itself have a right to allocate and relocate land for specific uses. But in this context, we have an existing land law before the advent of the land use decree. This land law was called the Town and Country Planning Ordinance of 1946, as established by the British. Under this Town and Country Planning Ordinance, there was something known as public purpose. Public purpose is a technical term under this ordinance. But the point is, what is public purpose? That is to say, the British government as a day can take a land from any individual for public interest, public purpose. That is to say, Mr. Osakono, what did get land for here? And they can find oil for that land, or they can find anything for that land. Well, we say it is very, very important for everybody. It is at the discretion of the British government to say this land we want to use them for public purpose. Then they will pay what they call adequate compensation to the owner of that particular land, even if say that place na wetin be they call Ikiogbe, ancient monument, an area of importance, cultural preservation. For as long to you as an individual, for as long as say that land, they don't need that for public interest, sorry, public purpose, the government get right as a then to take this land and they'll give what they call adequate compensation. But there were some little hiccups. Various states begin come out with the same laws. the Town Country Planning Ordinance of 1946, like in Edo, we now have Cap 165 of 1970 something, I've forgotten. So later, for there to be unison in land administration, the Obasanjo government could come out with the land use decree, which was never a law. You know that any law made under the military regime is regarded as a decree. Then later, that decree can explain public purpose properly. They can use the word overriding public interest. What is now overriding public interest? The same way it is in public purpose. But in this stage, the government of the day, state government, have the within its prerogative, has the power to revoke a land originally belonging to you. That is why when the government wants to do anything, they will say so and so community, we need so and so land. But under this decree, the federal government have no right to land, apart from land allocated to the federal government either by the state or as a result of national interest. Like the federal housing estates. So these are specific area earmarked for the federal government. But when it comes to land acquisition, land administration, land administration, it is with the law empowers the state government to be in charge. And it is the government of the states that have the right to issue what we call the statutory rights of occupancy, where under a local government we have what we call the customary right of occupancy. Under the local government, the traditional administration have a right to issue what we call the customary right of occupancy. That is also known as either the urban approval or the community approval. Currently in Edo State, the traditional institution have empowered communities to issue communal approval, because there are variations in land tenure system. What is obtainable in Edo State might not be obtainable in Bayelsa. There are variations in the land tenure system. Now that we've been able to explain the historical antecedent of the origination of CFO, now let's go in details. Having a certificate of occupancy gives you the right to own that particular property for 100 years. It lasts for 99 years before it can be renewed. The question is, how many human beings they reach 99 years? That is to tell you, your property is secured for 99 to 100 years. Now, what is the importance of the CFO? People say CFO. Please share this video. Share this video, please. What is the importance of CFO? Now, I will give you a classical example. When you get to deep communities, most especially before the time when you were having land speculators in Edo State, one land can be sold to 4 persons. Or an Okionto on a Jumbu, Okion on a Christopher, Okion on a Festus, Okion on a Sakbawan, Kasala go bust. He go dey corner dey laugh. And in our current law today in this country, the police have no right to discuss over land. The police have no right to discuss over land. The only institution that is empowered to discuss about land is the court. It is the court that will give directive to the police on what to do in terms of enforcement. Neither the commissioner of police nor the OC or whatever they are in this police command, as the case may be, have no right to discuss about land. That is why when police want to discuss about land, they want to add criminal matter into it. Let's say Osakwunokwodi collected a land belonging to 5K. Osakwunokwodi collected a land belonging to 5K. 5K ran to the police station to say Osakwunokwodi have collected my land. The police cannot act except if 5K now tell the police to say Osakwunokwodi collected my land and he promised to kill me. If I resist, the police will not come from the angle of the criminal matters. You collected Osakwunokwodi, you collected 5K's land and you promised to kill him. It is our responsibility to protect 5K from your ruling action. Why they will be protecting 5K, they will be investigating the land. Because the land rose the issue that led to the threat to life that existed in that particular activities. Apart from the court, you can go to what we call rent tribunal. Rent tribunal to sue anybody, including your tenants, that refuse to leave your house as a result of the fact that maybe such person's action is not satisfactory enough to you as a landlord. And the same tenant is empowered to as well have a right to protection. So the law is balanced. Why the landlord have a right whatsoever to oversee his tenements, the tenant has a right as well to remain a landlord in that particular enclave that his resources covers. This is the first segment. Now the second segment continues. What is the importance of CFO? One, when you buy this land, they sell it for like 50 people. None of your business. Immediately you survey the land. When you survey the land finish, the next thing is to peacefully apply for CFO. Before you pay tax, do the rest under Oshomole administration. You must have paid over 1.6, 1.7 million. At times, there are some lands in choice area, like in the GROA. You cannot even afford it. Some of this CFO may be 13 million naira. On getting to power, the Obaseki administration knows the importance of land and the need for proper land reform and land administrative mechanism to be established became so paramount to the Obaseki administration. He now reduced the cost of CFO to just 50,000. Till date, people are finding it difficult to believe that CFO is 50,000 in Edo State. Because what people pay as high as 3 million, 12 million, 30 million in choice areas, in local areas, 1 million, 1.5, 800,000 as of today. As of today, people now spend as low as 50,000. But there are requirements. There are requirements. Before we get to the requirements, let's discuss about the importance. I went to survey land for a client in Orion. I thought that the land was 50 plots. On getting there, I noticed that that land was as high as about 300 plots. I called my client and I told him, the reason why you have access to this kind of land is because of the fact that this community is underdeveloping. In the next 50 years, when development comes to this area, this community will not allow you to take this land. They will share it into 3, take 2 parts and give you 1 part. The only panacea to protect this land is for you to get a C of O in line with survey map, survey plan that will establish the coordinates, the boundary of this land. Now, if peradventure, after 50 years, development comes into such community, and because of the fact that you now have rude men who believe that they can do and undo, they dabble into such land, they begin to sell it. There is land security in that regard. So fencing this land will not secure it. The community can still come in and break your fence to sell it. We have these cases everywhere in Edo. They will break your fence. They will begin to sell that land. But when there is certificate of occupancy, when you go there to tell them, now my land be this, so more na commode, they use chest, leave them, make them build. In fact, I advise them make them build well orchestrated structure for the land. Leave them. When you see I say they don't reach a stage of no return, go to court. The case not dey take. The case not dey take for ground. All the judge wants to see is your right to such land. Definitely, those individuals and all will encroach into your land. Go submit approval given to them by the community. Because there is no way 2 CFO will be given on one land. In case you are not aware, today under Obaseki administration, every land GIS they don't already capture it though. So that your land where you don't know, so when you say you hide for somewhere, if you reach GIS office, they'll open and they'll say this is the land. They'll show you. You go shock. Obaseki has captured Edo through the GIS. GIS is known as Geographical Information System. Geographical Information System. It is done through a remote sensing techniques. What is remote sensing? It is an act of addressing an issue without having a direct contact with such issue. E.g., television. You can sit somewhere and press your remote. You will command the television will listen to the command. That is the same way, that is remote sensing. That is how GIS works. They don't already get the aerial photograph of every land in Edo State. Once you want to see of O, it's just for them to get the coordinates of your land through survey. They will show you the land, say, is this not the land? You say yes. They will even describe your land to you. Obaseki is running Edo with technology. But people don't know. When this man through after 8 years, you go know, say, we did not make mistake for making him governor. Now, when they carry the case go court go summon, say everybody should come. As una reach court go say, who owns the land? I go say, I owns this land. I bought from the community. I bought from this community so years ago. Those who I bought from, they are no longer alive. They are dead now. Fine. These are the approval. They will call the rest. Who did you buy from? I bought from the CDA chairman, Mr. Osakwe-Nokwodi. I bought from the youth chairman, Mr. Osakwe-Nokwodi. Where are the documents? These are my documents. Now we see tender. Now, you now will get the land. Go now come. You will say, this is the survey of the land. This is the C of O. This survey was the basis for the issuance of C of O. The judge will say, okay, give me. You bring your C of O's. No one can bring C of O. Then the judge still have something to do. They will not commission a surveyor, either the state surveyor, the state surveyor general, or at the discretion of the court, to go and confirm if the buildings are within the areas where the survey you provided is. The survey with the C of O will say, okay. Then the surveyor will go to site, check the coordinates, report back to the court. My lordship, I went to so and so place. This is the technical report. The said land, measuring 300 plots, reflected is in this survey, is what is really on ground. And these entire buildings where these individuals are laying claim on reside within this area of land belonging to Mr. AAA. The court will not waste time. All of you who built on that land, go and pull your property within so and so day. Then the principle of quick platetor, solo sedit will prevail. He who owns the land owns what is fixed and attached on the land. Now, the whole of them will be running to you. Sir, I beg, I know if you remove my property, how much you want to sell for me? Sell for me. If you are wicked, you will say, I won't sell, remove it. When it gets to the time given to them by the court and they fail to remove it, you will take over the whole property. As at then, you will have free estates without spending a dime for building construction. So this is the strength of C of O. Now who gets C of O? Now get land. Now another issue happens recently, but this one, now we versus the human rights community versus the Ohe of Awokpa now want meet each other. Ohe of Awokpa, now juju they tell you make you decide under our traditional institution. They're not saying you're going to take over people's land. If you not desist, you will go to prison with Ododo. You will go to prison with your red and red. We're not going to look back. We will send you to prison. Now look at the case that happened. Oh, I walk by when they come. Continue what you they do. When they come. Play. They come. When they come. Make a put one music. VCRO. Give me one better music. Please. They come. Nine. Give me that one. Now, that Ohe, if care is not taken, he go use red and red to go prison. Nobody's our traditional institution not tell am make go dey forcefully take over people land. So if you take over people land, you will be ready to face the music. Now see what you do. Some people say, I don't already face my house, I don't build them. That is not enough to protect your building. Some reckless people like the Ohe of Awogba can forcefully take over your land when you have no survey, even when you build good. Now let me give you this case. Please give me. We dey call for the Ohe. Reason. We dey call for the Ohe. We dey call for the Ohe. We go know some of the people in land they take.
I appreciate you all for your support.
Toss we wanna play all day. Over day. Over day. This is Aaron, cut. Now, the case of this Ohe of Awogba, this person will get this land. Don't back, I must welcome my brother, the most respected Jalili Thompson. You are welcome. The word Jalili, you are welcome. Now, this person don't buy land since the past 13 years. The land when she buy, she did diaspora. I don't know her before now because she called me. 1 by 2. She don't be that put. She don't face her. Ohe of Awogba come that land because of say one land dey near that land wey e be say because of land speculating activities dem no fit sell am. That land was about 20 feet by 100. I mean around 25 feet.
40 feet.
Yes, around 40 feet. Yes, by 100. The Ohe now went to somebody's fence. He break the fence. He collect about 7 feet for the land. He put another fence. They go resell this one for another person. This one alone when they don't buy 13 years ago. He break the fence. He shift am. He go put fence on another place for the person. Collect another person land because say na Ohe be. First, thank God that land get CFO. That Ohe go know say prison na for both old and young. Both, so you know say because you get white hair or you young or you old, now you take go prison. If you commit crime any age where you dey, you go to prison. First, To break that fence alone, na malicious damage, and it is 21 years. Malicious damage to break that fence alone. For land where somebody die, surveyed with CFO, you went there, you break up. Because he said there be guess. Now women they be, they know if he fight you. But you fail to understand, say, there are some persons who cannot sit and watch injustice prevailing. But let me not go in details. Let me only explain to you the importance of CFO that we still do. Now, as they break that land, so the person will buy that land, will get that land. No ever think say community can come to break fence and take over land where it not belongs to them. He not think of. But maybe say he boy in he fence in it, and he allow, but they break it, and they not collected a part of it. If say this person not get CFO, which month you want to drag that kind of place, say you must return it back. We are going to prosecute you with the CFO. May I go tell us that's also going to hold it up. When I go do the survey, because I needed facts, we went there to go and re-establish the survey. So we have the two survey documents with us. If you deny say I did not break fence, we go show you the first place where we survey, and the picking number will snap up. We go show you where you are just out to again. We have the survey. The two there with us. So, building on a land never guarantees the security of that land. Now let's take an example again. So people there now we buy land. They don't build. For the past 15 years, nobody ever consider me get this land. Don't be surprised. In the next 25-30 years, somebody can come and somewhere say, I have been tracing. Now this whole place they give my father. Now this whole place they give my father. Today I am coming to retrieve my land. Person where get CFO. Now I go fit tell you say, not be your land. If una two go court, una two not get CFO. The court will not depend on one thing to judge. Calling on the community in itself to trace what we call the root title of such land to the level at which human memory can be able to ascertain. How do I mean? Mr. Christopher bought and sold to Mr. John. Mr. John now, the initial land was owned by our forefather. Excuse me. Open here, give me bottle water. Thank you, Mama. Will bring bottle water for me now. Bottle water I drink now. I know they drink pure water again. You do well. Thank you. Get me one bottle water there. Now say, this land, now Mr. John, ninth community give 200 years ago. Mr. John can give the first son the land 150 years ago. The first son can give the first pikin 100 years ago. That can give it pikin 50. That can give it pikin 20 years ago. That can give it 10 years ago. Mr. So can sell to, you can sell to this man 5 years ago. You have been able to trace the root title of such land in line with the level at which human memory can be able to ascertain. They will not ask the next man, trace your root title. But when you get CFO, no root title, you must take over your property. Now, some people feel buy government land with mistake. They don't know. They go buy government land. And government now, as are they not serious, they can go issue you CFO. Then serious government can come. It can say so and so area. now government land, I want to take it over. If you have a CFO to that land, when the government come, you go start face to face as they say, you want bear. If you say, you say, leave my house. The government have no right to take over such land, even if when it is obvious that that land is a government land. This is because there was no court ruling to say, court, right, boom, this land belongs to government. Government only acquired. Now only when there is court ruling. Now only the government will get right. And inside there, you will be adequately compensated. Please, I'm on a live video, I can't take calls. You will be compensated. I can't take calls now, I'm on a live video, please. You adequately shit. You will be adequately compensated. Now beyond that, and I give you a peculiar cases. The government in its discretion won't take over land for overriding public interest. And you get CFO, you are entitled to adequate compensation. Now the question is, what is adequate compensation? An agreeable price between the owner of the land or the property and the government wey want to take over such land. And the bidding must fall within your agreements, because lands continue to appreciate, it never depreciates. Beyond these areas, CFO, no matter how big your property is, even if you have 350 million lands, you go to a bank to secure facilities. The bank can never give you. A bank will give a man who just have 50 by 100 with CFO a facility and deny you Dangote, one of the richest men with properties, such facility, because you have no CFO. And CFO can turn a residential building into a commercial investment. How? Now, when you made a build company, you mistakenly go build big house, as the case may be. And at the end of the day, when investment can come, and you needed some money to engage in this investment, and maybe they require 100 million to be able to invest, and you know, say the turnover in 3 months of that business can return, let's say, 60 million naira profit. When you have a CFO, that property is not commercial. You will not take your CFO to the same bank. But I want to invest in so and so business. I have a property worth 100 million. Take my CFO, give me the 100 million, I am returning your money back in a year. The bank will be glad to do business with you. Now that residential building has automatically turned itself into a commercial value. You cannot use it to secure facilities or loans. That is the importance of CFO. So numerous to mention. What about those who wants to travel abroad? Your brother invites you. They check your brother account. he not get the capacity to fund you. And every embassy wants to know your attachment with your home country, your family ties, marriage. What are the property you have? Can you go and submit a main building plan to embassy? May they take. But when they see a property and they see CFO, they'll know, say, no matter how this man ready to travel rich, he cannot run away. You will get more chances to get visa than a multi-millionaire will not get any of these things. So CFO is very important. So numerous to mention. Now, I want to answer the questions where many people bring. What are the actions? What are the procedure of acquiring CFO? The procedure. This is where my company comes in to play. My company is Stanlosadi Enterprise. We offer consultancy service to the GIS office. One of the first requirements is a survey plan. On our part, we'll take our expert surveyor to your land, get the coordinates. And let me quickly tell you, you carry a surveyor go set. He survey the land, give you documents, not me say they recognize that survey. There is what we call lodgement in survey. As if he give you seal unrecognized, he will collect cheap money from you. When time reach, when they don't subject them to litigation, may God not allow us get litigation for our land. You come and bring the survey. They go check, verify the survey. The survey, not the state archive. Now, brother, motor you enter. Imoto G. Oh, no. So you must be ready to commission a reliable surveyor. Because when you sample your CFO in the future, the court will say, go and check if the survey presented and the CFO presented is in line. When they come go the ground, they come see and say, that survey not even get recognition. My brother, you are in for a long time. You are in for a long time. So that will not blame you, but I'm explaining to you now. Now, the land will be surveyed. Government get their surveyor, but on our own, we try as much as possible to work with the Ministry of Lands. By the power of God, through our political influence, our activities, we can infiltrate. By the power of God Almighty. After the survey, you pay for those in the diaspora. You pay for what we call tax clearance, called development. It costs 100,000 naira. That development lasts for 1 year. Now, when you get 100 land where you want to see of O put, all you need to do is to survey the 100 different lands. Only one development of 100,000 standing as tax clearance will cover all the land. You will not be paying 50,000 naira per each of the land. In a situation where you have 100 plots and the 100 plots are in the same place, you are going to pay 50,000. Let nobody tell you that since it is not 100 plots, you are paying 200,000. I lie you. I will tell you where you pay more money. After that, the requirements, survey plan, data page of your international passport. All you need to do, just put your data page for scanning machine. Scan and come give us a code. We go print am out here. We carry am. So people dey be say, because everybody come and say, ha, I not in Nigeria, I want to do one. You do not need to be in Nigeria to do your CFO. We do not need to do Nigeria or anywhere to do your CFO. I have done CFO for so many persons who reside here in Nigeria, in Lagos, anywhere. Now, who said diaspora? To my best of understanding, not below there abroad. A man that is not paying tax in Edo, who is in Port Harcourt, will pay development. The only people that will not pay development are workers, which must present what we call evidence of tax payment in Edo State. Then after that, utility bill wey dey take throw dirty, NEPA bill, you make provision for them. Some people say, I dey jam, I want to bring NEPA bill. No, you get your family house for here. Give me that NEPA bill. That your family house, now any official correspondence go dey go. They want to communicate with you, they will write you there. You bring that utility bill, the paper of the land. No, so there are some persons where their paper, they with them for abroad. They carry and go. All you need to do is to scan those documents, each of the page. Page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, page 6, page 7. Scan them, put them for PDF, send them to my neighbors. I will print it here, staple them. I don't get your document. Your passport photograph too, send them to me. Your passport photograph too. All you need to do is to snap passport there, scan them, send them. As we reach here, I will print out your passport. When we do all these ones, there is a document when I go send to you through WhatsApp. We dey call am authorization form. Now that form go show say, now you say make Osakwenokwodi do your CFO for you on your behalf. All you need to do is to write your name and sign. I go help you fill am. Say you have commissioned my company to get your CFO for you. As we speak, collect my car. Where is that car? Bring. Check them. Bring it. Just bring all the files. Every of the files. But make sure so you don't miss some. Bring them. As we speak, by tomorrow, we are launching in more application for CFO. Make I quickly use this opportunity to tell us, for those people who do their survey last week, una survey don't come out too. We are going to call you for us to start the procession of your CFO. Then, for some of you, we are launching your CFO application tomorrow. Why those of last week, your CFO is already there going. We are supposed to send you your CFO tracking pin on Friday, but I was deeply engaged in my survey work activity. So because of that, I was not able to bring it. But unfailingly, On Monday, you all will get yours, so that you can follow up with the train. Come and block admin. Come and block one Desmond Scott. Desmond Scott. Please, we have to block him immediately. Now, when you bring in all these documents, we officially open your file. We lodge you in. Your CFO process commences. From the day when they lodge you in, from that day start to the count. In 90 days, CFO for your property will be out. Get it clearly. My company, we are into survey, land survey, perimeter survey, cadastral survey, geodetic survey, plane table survey. Two, my number remains. What about the surveys? You bring surveys? Okay, survey. Why you not bring surveys? I know where you live. These are set of CFOs that will be leaving tomorrow. Application. All this, the entire document is already complete. Now let me show you an example of an authorization form. Give me authorization form. Let me see. My brother, I'm not good in technology. I would have loved to pin it, but I'm going to pin it next time. No, on-field authorization form. On-field one. I don't need to show the names of our clients. Yes, on-field one. Yeah. This is an authorization form. All you need to do is to write your full name here as it is on paper. Then you sign here. We will fill the rest so you don't make mistake. This is an example of an authorization form. You see? Authorized representative statement. Now, part of this employment, Obaseki create for us. When you say, we now immediately call you to bring money. Money when you go bring to us outside survey. 100,000 for your tax clearance, otherwise known as development. 50,000 for your CFO application. 10,000 naira separate. No be government, get it clear. Government no say more collect 10,000 for your hand. Nobody send us more collect 10,000 for your hand. The 10,000 naira we go send come. All the documents where you bring through internet and everything, your passport, everything, we will go print. Now inside that 10K. No be government. Oh, make no go talk out tomorrow. Say, Osakuna, what is saying? 160 they pay. No, it is 150. The 10 comes to us to start your work. When we through, you go use your mind. Say, Osakuna, what you do well. Take this one for your official regard. Take this one for your official regard. I have over 15 staffs in my company. By the power of God, we will continue to grow higher. Now, When this has been done, sit down for your room. E get where you go reach. Government will call you for what we call offer letter, an assessment. Assessment sometimes for agriculture. Agriculture is the cheapest. Even if you say the land has 500 million plots, because the government wants to encourage you to go carry farm, they may not take up to 25,000. 10, 50, 20,000 for assessment. For residential, depends on location, 30, 25, 40. For commercial, hotel and the rest, government can tell you 150, 100, 120, as the case may be. For assessment, when you pay, there are receipts to that effect. They will issue you your C of O. Once you don't get that C of O, go sleep. They not borrow anybody where to encroach that land. They not born that way. If they encroach the land, he gonna sing one song. I am going to prison. I am going to prison. Somebody say Omorodi Mark. He say how you go use 10K for printing. Person like Omorodi, na very selfish human being. It's good for us to be transparent. I know go call you for phone say pay 10K. That's why I said it publicly. Now I might tell you, we print all the documents, come out. And from here take transport from my office to where I want to go do your CFO, not be my home. I not bill you. I not tell you say pay me this. I tell you say when I do and finish, give me. Can you send your younger brother a message without you not even give her something? Talking of outsider. Do you expect me to use my money to print your documents and to forward my car to where I want to do it for you? Or if I want to send my staff to do anything for you? If we are going to research for reconnaissance survey, are you going to give me money? Why some people they behave like this? You cannot provoke me. I won't be provoked. Let me just leave you. This is the message for us today. So for those who are interested in the CFO, contact Stanlosadi Enterprise. The CEO is here talking to you. Osakweno Wodi 070 3610. I take it again. 070 3610 9939. I repeat, 070 3610 9939. That is for my WhatsApp. 080 7974 2172. That is my direct line. 080 7974 2172. That is my direct line. You can reach me. Now I need to throw more light on the 10K. One thing about me is this: I do not pretend. I don't have any secret. I will tell you the truth. When you send your documents through the internet, we print out your documents. When we print out your documents, there are some persons whose family will be in somewhere like Oluku. As of today, I am going to Ugbo to go and collect documents from somebody for their CFO. Should I now use my own fuel to go for your CFO, even if I want to assist you? When I get these documents, I want to go to the office to lodge it. I did not bill you to say okay, if I bill you, say, pay me 100,000, pay an upfront of 30,000, will you like it like that? I did not bill you. I said you drop 10,000 naira to us. The whole money I explained to you here is payable to government, not me. The whole 150 is payable to government. No one that is for me. No. Tax clearance 100. CFO 50. 150. It's payable to government. I know this set of people are still pained by the elections in Edo State. So you want to overrun me so that I begin to talk, to explain. You reserve a right to hear from me, but please, election has passed. We are into various businesses. Some of us get second address outside politics. Obaseki taught us to have second address. We do not remember say profession day. Because under Oshomole government, Agbero can celebrate 1 billion. So education has no value. As at now, we are benefiting immensely with our education and our capacity. So that is that in that regard. So please, do not fail to consult us. Contact us for your survey, building plan design, building construction, and we are going to give you optimal satisfaction with absolute proven integrity and sincerity. We will not demand for your kobo, and will never take what never belongs to us. Get it clearly, don't forget. I said it that I will not build Togberians. I will not build them. This is not to say after the work you use your mind. Say Osakunabodi, Uhiae, take. I know the benefits that I have gotten from Edo people. Apart from the monetary benefits, the moral benefits, I know the amount of patronage that I am getting from Edo. So I reserve a right to reciprocate your gesture. That is why I will not build any Togberian. I am here to serve you. Now, in case you have something to do and you lack the trust and you believe that they won't deliver it the way you expect, do not fail to consult me. I will assist you if I have the chance. If I don't have the chance, I will tell you I don't have time. If I have the time, I will do it for you exactly the way you want it to be. And I will not tell you if it is 10 naira. I will not tell you it is 15. It is 10, it is 10. Pay the 10. And if it is expected of me to connect you with the resource, I will connect you to pay directly while I monitor. Contact us today. Reach out to us. Let us do your job. Thank you very much for listening to me. And remember, you can see my secretary right now is feeling wonderful related to the CFO. That's the secretary of my consortium. He's already doing his job. We don't have Sunday. After church, come to office and start your work. We go outside the office on a Sunday. Do your work so that on Monday, this set can go. While we begin to compile new lists. So for those who are in batch B, after the election, because we submitted batch A, This batch B. From tomorrow, yours is going. Now who gets your O? Nigella. Contact us today. And remember, humble self. You're a noble right activist. This is an example of a lodged survey. Contact us today for your survey. Contact us today for your CFO application. We will make sure you get it as at 20. Thank you very much. Big bye for now. I am grateful. Have a lovely day.
Now we don't hear from Stanley Osaze Osakwunokwudin. I beg, before you go, help us share this video to friends and family. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for no they miss very important information like this. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, anytime I put new video, you go be the first person to see them. So make I leave you, make you help us share this video. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.